Hey everyone, welcome back to Suffer and Chill. I'm Kev.
I'm Lewis.
Today we're going to be watching an episode that has been extremely highly requested. Yeah, it's a show that we started watching only like about a month ago, and we absolutely love it. There's only 2 episodes left. How good's it been?
It's been amazing.
This is Adolescence, episode 3. Okay. So, it's been extremely interesting.
Indeed.
Me and Lewis, we've had talks about it. Like, not big, because we do like to have talks about it on the channel, so you guys get to see kind of the interaction as to the questions that we asking each other. But the highlighted a lot of this incel stuff in the last episode, this Andrew Tate incel involuntary celibacy stuff.
Yeah.
And the different emojis on Instagram and how social media can be not what it looks like at face value. Because that's one of the things the police were confused about, because they saw Jamie's messages on Instagram and they saw that, you know, the replies that they'd had, it looked like it was friendly.
Yeah.
But because of the different colours in the emojis
hidden
and stuff.
meanings,
Yeah.
sort of say.
Yeah, so how have you found that? Have you had time to kind of think about it and kind of be like, is it something that does happen? Do you know?
I don't really. I'm not really the best, but I do know there's like different meanings behind different colours. Obviously, it's like it's hard to explain. It's almost like it is the hidden meanings, but I mean, we've seen that it might be bullying him, which
You might be
obviously
getting
leads
bullied.
to him killing the lass.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's kind of like it's you don't know that there's bullying going on. It doesn't look like it on the outside, but you did see that there was an interaction between them both, and even like all the friends, even Ryan and them are kind of going. They weren't even friends, so there was definitely something of a hidden meaning in there. I do know this episode's got to do with Jamie and his psychiatrist, because obviously I've just put it up to watch it, and it just says Jamie meets with a psychologist. He is reluctant to speak at first, but eventually he opens up about his complex feelings towards Katie.
Yeah.
So he's obviously going to talk about that. I knew there was obviously something. There was definitely something other than had to have been, because you saw the fact of them. You saw them kind of talking and stuff. So it wasn't like they just didn't know each other. There had to be more hidden meaning. Now, Ryan owned up to the fact that it was his knife. So we do know. I mean, not a lot of yous, but a few of yous out there have said, like, what are you talking about? It's not a who done it. It's a why done it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I know, but that's coming from a perspective of some of yous that have seen the entire show and you know about it. We watching it from each episode, and we trying to. You know, I'm trying to look as a father. I would look for an excuse until the end of time to try to think of a reason as to why my son wasn't the instigator to this murder. I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to fathom it. Wouldn't even. It's not that I would just look for an excuse. It's just like mentally, emotionally, and physically, you wouldn't be able to accept the fact that my son had done it.
Yeah.
Because I know him from being that big. Do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking. As a father, I'd be thinking, my God, I can't have raised somebody who was able to have done this. I've seen all the good parts to him, and and I was like, there's no way that he's going to have gone out and done this horrific crime. So yeah, I'd be looking for excuses until the end of time, and that's all I was kind of doing, I guess. I was thinking, who's done this? Is his sister involved? Is his mates involved? Like, where's the twist? As well, where's the twist? Because Netflix and shows in general lately, they do like this whole twist thing. But this was very straight to the face. The first episode. There's the CCTV. He attacked Katie. And we kind of sitting there going, what the piss biscuit?
But I feel like definitely in this episode, because we see and Jamie speak to a psychologist, we're going to get more into the why.
Oh, 100%.
But it does throw you straight in the first episode. Episode 2 was more like, sort of like the how of it.
Yeah. Opened the door.
It's the knife was Ryan's. It was Ryan's knife.
And he says, I didn't know. I thought he was just going to scare her. So in that group of friends, they all knew. Because when they went to the school, you saw even all the kids kind of going, oh, did he do it then? Did he do it then? So you knew there was definitely some kind of like they all kind of it was going around the school. Even Jamie and them, I don't know what his other friend was called, who they were going to, I don't know, Tommy? No, I don't know. They were going to talk to. They said that they all knew, and they were like all kind of like sheepish and shy about it, and kind of going, "Oh, don't talk about it," and all this. And yeah, the acting's been extremely unbelievable as well. Stephen Graham, for as much as he hasn't really been on screen, Owen Cooper has been phenomenal as Jamie. I just wanted a little chat at the beginning. Obviously, we're gonna watch this, get into it, and then have a little chat with you at the end, just to see what we think about it, what we thought about it. But I know this one's going to be pretty hard hitting. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate it. All the comments as well about how much you've enjoyed listening, especially from like a father-son perspective as well. It's been interesting for us to watch it together. Yeah. It's kind of like a little bit of an eye-opener, because for me as a child, we never had social media at school. And I know the world's changed into a totally different place now. But we will, no doubt, have a little chat with you at the end to see what it kind of opens up on this one. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe. We put the full-length reactions to this over on the Patreon. With that being said, my God, let's go.
This is going to be a good one. Come on.
I do believe this is going to be an unbelievable episode, Sunshine. I want to get into the why. Oh, bless her. That was Katie. 7 months. Oh.
Time skip?
Yeah, time jump.
Damn. Because it went day 1, day 3, 7 months.
I heard he was involved in a violent incident.
How'd you hear that? I'll fire up the megaport.
Who are you, mate?
Calm down, Sunshine. It's Jamie.
Yes. Oh, he's looking. Oh, I see the way he looked into the camera. Ooh.
Clever lad.
I read the report.
Both blamed the other?
No, I know, I read the report.
Jamie? He's fighting?
5 visits.
Violence?
The other one of you, he only needed 3. So...
Please, you can't say anymore. It's important. I don't know anything about what the other psychologist says, does, or thinks.
Yeah, shut up, son.
It's about making the right assessment, not the fastest.
So Jamie's been involved in a fight?
Chocolate from the machine.
Remember?
Does he like hot chocolate? She's trying to break down.
Either that or she fuels her psychologist nurse from hot chocolate.
I do. I like ginger ale.
Yeah.
She's getting it for Jamie. She's clever. The way she went, I need to get a hot chocolate. It was more not like, oh, I could really like one.
He likes his hot chocolate with marshmallows on.
There we go.
Business. Never done them before. Famous like your Jamie.
He's not famous like your Jamie. What a way to start you going in with the beeps.
Yes. Hi, Jamie. Hi.
You need us, we're here.
It's been 7 months, so let's see if there's been a personality change.
Oh.
Sprinkles. Lots of them.
You remembered. Thank you.
Cheese and pickle.
No salad.
Would I do that to you?
I love it.
It's like friendly, it's approachable.
Listen.
Wow, that makes 2 of us then.
He's more relaxed, he's much more like...
Hot.
Yeah.
He's not like sheepish.
Talkative, yeah, he's much more talkative and approachable, yeah.
Looking better than last time.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you just got some of your colour back.
You sound like a granny.
Do I?
Oh, you got your colour back. You can't have been that ill.
It's a good voice.
They like things as they like them. Like, no gravy. Such a shame.
Slice of what?
Bread. You're posh, aren't you? Bet you call him Grandpa.
I do not.
I bet you do.
I call him Pop Pop.
Wow. Jesus.
Maybe he asked me to call him that. I'm not sure.
Good job.
I didn't expect this kind of like feeling.
Okay. Well, would masculine
macho.
be an okay word to use?
That's macho use. It's a good shout.
When I hear the word masculine, I think they can mend things.
Lumberjack.
Yeah.
They like going to the pub.
Not the pub, but yeah. Not as much as my pop.
Like a
You're not
working
going to let me
family
forget that, are you?
No.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone use banana.
God, it's hard to believe he's like in there for stabbing that Katie to death.
When I hear the word masculine, would be the way that masculine...
This all started because I said you sounded like a granny.
What?
First time you came, you had actual questions. Now you're just chatting shit.
Oh,
If an adult guinea pig eats one of its kids, is that normal or weird?
Come on.
It just feels like a trick.
Trick? Trick into what?
All right,
he changes so quick.
now I've pissed you off.
No.
Can I see your notes? Can I see what you wrote?
Of course you can't.
Well, Dylan and the other lawyers said you work for us.
That's not what they say, Jamie, and I know that because I asked them the last time you said that to me.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
I'm writing an independent, that's a very important
What did he
word,
say to
okay?
you?
An independent pre-sentence offence report. All I want to do is talk to you, Jamie, and have you talk to me. Yes, I've asked some straightforward questions, but I think... Am I boring you?
No.
Okay.
That was a fake yawn. Did it on purpose. He's clever. He's trying to work his ticket.
I could tell you the questions that I wrote down to talk to you about today, if that helps.
All right.
He changes so quick.
I was interested why you got in a fight.
He hit me first.
You're telling me it's not that interesting?
It's not.
Okay, let's move on.
Well, I'm in charge now, am I?
Maybe. I also wrote down that I wanted to talk to you about what being a man feels like.
You want a cock and balls, do you?
I'm interested in what being a man feels like for you, rather than saying, so, Jamie, what do you think being a man feels like?
So, Jamie, what do you think being a man feels like?
It's not a trick.
Oh my God, this is clever. So good. This acting.
It's just a conversation.
What you wrote, how you wrote it.
Nope. You're not that in charge.
You can be in charge, but not that in charge.
Loving?
No, that's weird.
Angry?
Suppose. He's never hit me. Is that what this is all about?
Well, why do you call him angry?
He just gets mad.
Everyone can get a bit mad. Everyone gets angry.
He's pulled the shed down once when he was in a proper rager, but
A rager.
it just feels like you're testing him.
No, I'm just interested in your view of him.
I'm really good at getting out of here. Headaches, hurt my leg, funny tummy.
I'm good at getting out of PE. So he's manipulative.
That's a good, yeah.
He'd cheer me on and everything, but when I'd fuck up, he'd just...
He doesn't like getting judged.
That's a good point. He doesn't like getting judged. That's the...
Maybe he just didn't want me
Maybe.
to see him looking...
It's leading you into a way of thinking. Ashamed. It's leading you into a way of thinking by his acting. To the with the lighting.
The light, yeah, I was just about to mention that. It's more blue.
He's supposed to say, oh, but he wasn't ashamed. Oh, but is that what you really think? He wouldn't be ashamed, not of his kid. It's just the right thing to say.
Isn't it lying?
I don't know, I don't like lying.
Yeah. If he wants someone to say that he's not ashamed, Jamie, you were fine.
Spoken to your dad on the phone?
Yeah?
Yes, it's passed my assessment.
How was he?
He feels ashamed with his dad, how he thinks of him.
Can you get me out of this place? Why couldn't they put me in a proper prison? Put me in a madhouse?
It's a secure training centre.
Training? All the way from
Are for
Corrie.
15 up.
One kid goes nuts every time he sees Steve McDonald. Understand?
This was the best place for you to be.
Ryan gets to stay at home until his trial.
Ryan isn't accused of such a serious
Accused.
crime.
If I hurt her, then I get it, but I didn't, so...
I understand it, Jamie, and this wasn't my decision. This
Am I
was the
getting
best
moved for the
place
trial?
for you to...
Oh, wow.
You don't know you... Does that mean you don't know what you just won't tell me?
Nothing's been decided yet. You
I
down.
don't want to sit down.
If you don't sit down, I have to stop this discussion.
Maybe I want you to.
Do you? Jamie, if you do not sit...
Look, I fucking want to sit down! You do not tell me when to sit down! You do not control what I fucking... Look at me now! You do not control what I do in my life! Get that in that fucking little head of yours!
What the fuck?
I shouted. I'm sorry. Can I have another hot chocolate, please? Sure. Well, you don't have to. Sure.
Holy fuck, we've just seen a different side of Jamie, man. Jeez, well,
Jeez, man.
that acting was outstanding, but I'd never thought that. Get that through your fucking little head. He's very, very manipulative. This is where we're getting to. We're getting right into his psychology here. It's control.
There's no audio.
That's fine, can I... Look.
Of course.
But when she's not there.
Yeah.
Well,
Is he pacing? Is he just relaxed? Is he just completely normal? Yeah, she wants to have a look at him.
What are you seeing? I mean, what is it you're looking for?
Got to do with you, you fucking bellend.
Language stuff.
He's annoying me. She's doing it.
To me. See, maybe they tell the truth with their bodies. Faces.
Yes, maybe.
Dip, dip, dip.
He didn't show us much.
It's good. We never got to see it because we saw her face and she seemed extremely interested in it. But my God, I'm so like this. This episode is blowing my mind so far. I understand what everybody was meaning now about how good it was.
I'm not a police officer. I'm not here to elicit a confession. I'm just here to understand. I am just here to get an understanding of your understanding.
You need to have an understanding of my understanding. Ask your questions.
She's moved her seat round to get a bit closer to him so they're not opposite.
Ask your questions about men, women, whatever. Dad's actually nice to Mum.
You did say he tore down a shed. Is he friendly with other women?
Oh, no. His mates are his mates.
And they're men?
Is that wrong?
No, that's not wrong.
I thought we'd done talking about my dad.
Okay.
And then as he gets angrier, the light's going to come down again.
Like your dad, your mates are male.
Yeah, the other shrink asks more normal questions, you know that?
Okay.
You want to know what he asks?
I can't, no. What do you think about women?
I like them. I'm not a twat, though.
Are you attracted to women?
Yeah, I'm not gay.
Take her for a walk, take her straight home.
No.
Ice cream.
Would you want to kiss her? What do you think is the normal amount someone your age would do sexually with a girl or boy?
Touching, kissing.
Well, what do you mean by touching?
Touching her bits. Are you sure you're allowed to ask these questions?
Above or below clothes?
Below. Maybe above. I've actually done all that. Kissing and touching. And one of them touched my knob.
And you liked it?
Of course. Not really. That didn't happen.
He lied.
You weren't touched on your trousers.
No.
He said that. He said that he didn't like lying.
And
Yeah.
did two girls go topless with you?
No. But I've seen photos, though.
Oh, right. He's lying.
Everyone sees porn. Just these two girls in my ear that are new. No.
Was Katie one of those two girls?
How do you know that?
How did it feel to see that?
No.
picture?
How'd you guess that?
I didn't guess it. I asked it, and now I'd like to know what it felt like to see her like that.
I liked it. Are we allowed to talk like this?
How does it make...
It was Katie.
How do you think?
In particular, how does it make you feel looking at naked pictures of people you know?
Was he angry with Katie because he liked her?
Do you feel like it gives you a power?
No. She wasn't my type. No offence, quite flat, you know.
Right?
No offence.
You saw it. That's not just me. Top half. Not anything else. She sent it to Fidget and then he sent it on.
So you think he should have collected more pictures from more girls before he shared them with other boys?
Yeah, I don't know. Why do you say she's dead like that?
Because she is.
Was he going to say anything? Come on. Say something.
You were attracted to women. Do you think women are attracted to you?
I think this is where he goes a bit mad.
What sort of question's that?
Or what do you think?
He doesn't like getting judged.
Attracted to you?
Because I'm ugly.
How does that make you feel?
Aren't you both saying I'm not ugly?
Yeah.
Classic psychiatrist
Yeah.
line.
You thought I should have contradicted you when you said your dad was ashamed of you, and you think I should contradict you now when you tell me you think yourself ugly?
Yes.
I'm interested in the fact that you think you're ugly, Jamie.
I'm fascinated.
I'm interested in it because what you think is more important to me than what is
Fascinating.
true.
I'm writing this down. Writing some of this down.
So how do you feel about being ugly?
How would you feel? You're pretty.
This isn't about me, Jamie.
What, you don't think you're pretty?
I'm not the interesting person in this room.
Do you think I'm ugly?
I haven't passed judgment on either of those things. If you think about it for very good reason.
Oh, for very...
Getting angry.
I want to understand you.
To understand my understanding of my understanding of my understanding.
Yes.
Whether I understand what I did. No, fuck off! I didn't fucking say that! You fucking putting words in my mouth! It's like a fucking trap!
Understand what I did? You realise what he said? He totally literally just owned up to it? Did you try to understand what I did? And then
What was
he went...
that?
Oh, here we are.
Hey? What the fuck was that? Signal away like a fucking queen, yeah?
He's looking down on her. Eyes have
There's
gone
no one
funny.
there anymore.
Oh, fuck, I shit myself. Oh. Jesus, I jumped. You little bastards.
Fuck!
Oh, look at his change. He's changed again. He has this kind of split personality whenever he feels like he's being judged.
That was insane when he went.
Oh, see the way everything quiet and so much.
Fuck off!
Oh, shit.
Are you done?
Fine. I will fucking
he's
sit
out.
down.
He has his outbursts and then comes back.
You happy now?
It's not up to me whether to be happy or not.
Are you going now?
If you want me to go, Jamie, I can go.
Giving him the power. When he feels like he's got the power, he calms down. He doesn't like feeling like he's getting manipulated. He doesn't like being judged. He's relaxing now because he feels like he's got the power back.
People would spit on you from classroom windows. You'd be tripped up and pushed.
What?
I was just tripped up and spat on.
My question, Jamie, is why do you have an Instagram account?
Here we go.
To look at other people's accounts.
You don't need to put photos up, though. Why do you put photos up of yourself, I mean?
I don't know.
Someone might like one of your photos. You might get into a conversation, make a new friend, meet a girl.
What? No. What are you on about?
Katie commented on your photos on a number of different occasions.
She's getting close, making it a little bit more close and personal.
Are you allowed to ask these questions?
So here we go.
These questions fit.
Yes. Katie wrote this on your Facebook feed.
Facebook.
Instagram.
Are you alright? You look a bit red. Did I scare you when I shouted?
Look at him.
I look that scary.
Could you tell me what these emojis
Oh,
mean?
how embarrassing is that? Getting scared of a 13-year-old.
Manipulating. He's manipulating.
He's manipulating, all right.
What do these emojis mean, Jamie?
Wow. He doesn't want to talk about it, that's why.
He's trying to change the subject.
Of course he is.
She's pretending like I'm part of one of those truth groups. Incel stuff, so I had a look, but I didn't like it.
And was you being an incel what she was saying with all of these?
Yeah.
Could you explain them all?
Here we go. Jamie's going to open up.
Want love, won't get it. A red pill exploding. That's the same as the red pill. And then that's an 80-20 thing. 80% of women are attracted to 20% of men. Yeah, they thought it was funny.
You must have found that quite cruel. Did she do this to anyone else?
No, because I'm ugly.
You think that's why she did it to you?
Well, I'm the ugliest, I suppose, so...
And you never thought to tell anyone what she was doing?
It's a bit like that now, isn't it?
It just must have hurt.
I didn't kill her. You can't trust videos anymore. I should have killed her, but I didn't. I just...
Oh.
All I did... All I did was...
Oh.
Look at you. All hopeful, like I'm going to say something important. I did ask her out after the photo, and I wanted to know if she'd come to the fair with me. I just thought she might be weak. All that. I just thought she might be weak, so everyone was calling her a slag, you know, or flat or whatever, so I thought when she was like that weak, she might like me.
When she was that weak.
It's clever, don't you think?
Her weakness made her more gettable, was your theory?
I think so. That's what he's thinking, isn't he?
That is exactly what he's thinking.
I thought you said you didn't like her.
Oh.
She's flat, that's fact, but I didn't mind that. I don't even know why I'm telling you all this, but I just said, you want to come at the fair?
And what did she say?
She just laughed and said, oh, I'm not that desperate.
Oh.
Messages came after that.
Yeah. You think she's a bullying bitch? A bullying bitch, right? That was the thing. You see, that
Just
night,
didn't answer him.
I didn't touch her. I could have touched her, but I didn't.
I could have.
I didn't do that. Most boys would have touched her. So that makes me better. Don't you think?
It's almost like a no there. She's trying to keep... Can't see her. She can't react to that. See that? Like, see the way it's like changed, and you can't even see any faces. They're just sitting there. The direction of this has been so well done.
I didn't mean any of that. I'm just tired. I'm talking too much. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
We need the end of this episode.
Jamie, do you understand what death is?
What?
Do you understand what death is? Do you understand that Katie's gone and she can't come back?
I didn't do it. I didn't mean to be mean about her. She just didn't like me.
Listen, do you understand?
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Do you understand that murder is a crime?
Yeah.
Jamie, this is our last session.
What?
What?
But what I would encourage you to
Why?
do
No.
is take advantage of any mental health services that are offered to you.
Why?
I think you'll benefit from
No,
thinking
no,
more
I
about-
won't.
Well, that's...
Oh no.
It's just like fucking done, is it?
I hope
All
you
of
take...
it.
Thanks for your time. I'll ask Frank to come back.
There's someone standing there. Yeah.
Frank and honesty, I'm grateful that
You think I'm being honest? So it doesn't seem like a proper goodbye.
It is.
It doesn't seem like one. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Do you like me?
See? It's about him. It's his personality.
I was here as a professional, Jamie.
Don't you think like that then?
My job.
Just as a person. Don't you even like me a bit? What did you think about me then? Don't you go fucking tell anyone that, did it?
Hey, come
Don't
on,
you
come on.
dare!
Whoa, come on.
Don't you even like me a bit?
Jamie, come on, man, please. Okay? Jamie.
What did you think about me then?
Okay.
Tell me that I'm alright!
I think he thought that he still had chances to manipulate her, I think. Yeah. Fucking love. Jeez. Jesus.
My days.
You would just sit there for a bit and try to get your thoughts. Because it doesn't matter how much you try to professionally... You're still a person. She's there to do a job, but she's still... And there was a mental battle going on there. First bit of music in the whole episode. Right.
Wow.
Quite possibly one of the greatest episodes of a TV episode of a show that I've seen. It was so real.
Yeah.
The fact that it was for the whole episode, we had Owen Cooper and Aaron Doherty pretty much bouncing off each other.
Yeah.
With one take. They had all this dialogue to get through. Not just normal dialogue, very intense, very in-depth. They had to be kind of bouncing off each other at exactly the right times. Right, okay, so that's like the production, the actual thing. But let's get into the episode. Jesus Christ.
Right. So much was said.
What's the thing that jumps out at you for you the most in that episode?
When he has his kick off and then he goes back to normal. Like it's weird, like he gets really angry. The light changes and stuff, like it's to show that he's like really angry.
What do you think causes the outbursts?
When he feels judged, I think that was the first outburst, was we saw him get judged. And that from him getting judged.
Well, his perspective of getting judged.
Yeah. Just him, people judging him and him knowing that.
Talking about his dad.
Yeah, he wants everyone to like him. And we got shown that right at the end when he was saying, "Do you like me? What do you think of me?" Like, he wants people to like him. What was the other one? The next one was like when he's feeling ashamed. That's also like the judging one. He doesn't want people to be ashamed. He doesn't want to feel ashamed.
Like his dad when he was playing football.
Yeah,
and he didn't want his dad to think like anything of him. Or if he did, like, or if he thinks that he expects his dad to go, "No, I'm not." Like he expects reassurance.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody likes reassurance. I mean, Jesus, when we've gone out, we've done stuff, and obviously, you know, Lewis, you wouldn't want to be judged by me. You'd want acceptance by me. You'd want, you know, you'd want to feel like you're doing a good job, and you want to feel like you've got the support of your parent, not to judge you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where that comes from, Jamie. Where is it a lack of it? Because his dad seems to be a good dad. His dad's a hard worker. He just seems like a normal gadgy.
Mm-hmm. He just seems like
a normal guy. Goes to work, works hard, doesn't raise his hands to him, can get mad. Like me, I work hard. I can get angry like the next guy. I've never raised my hand to Lewis. He knows that.
Yeah.
And it's like, so it's kind of like I would be very surprised if Lewis was like, right, I need this assurance. But everybody wants assurance. It's a tough one, that. But it seems to really trigger something in him to like a primal like feeling. He's like, it really kind of starts getting him super angry. Where if I was like, I wouldn't like, I'd never put you down for something. So I don't know where that anger maybe his dad does sometimes, or he said he turned his back, didn't he? Instead of being like, come on, son. But I mean, see, it's just a normal person. He's a normal guy. It's a normal family. One of the questions I did want to ask you about, I've wrote a few things down. So regarding like Facebook and Instagram, like everybody knows with regards to social media, you upload a picture, you upload something, and you get likes, and then you get that dopamine hit, don't you? You get that like, I'm in social media, so I understand that. I was never in social media for a school thing. I can understand how easy it is to be attacked via social media. Like, unbelievable, especially at school when you can have groups and group chats and everything. Have you heard of anything like that? Like, do you like know people like who have had Facebooks and people like laughing at any kind of bullying like that?
I mean, I don't experience it.
Yeah.
But
have you heard of it? Did you know anyone?
I don't know anyone personally. Like, I don't know anyone who gets sort of cyberbullied,
right?
Or anything.
Cyberbullying can be a big thing.
Yeah.
I heard about somebody who'd a young girl it was a friend of a friend who'd sent a nude picture of herself to someone, and then that picture went right through the school. Like, and then everyone's like, "Why did you do it?" And it's like, you wish you could just sit down with that girl and just be like prior to it happening, and just to have had somebody to have had the talk with her, and just be like, because it's so easy to send something like that now. Like years ago, you'd take somebody out, you'd caught them, and all this. Like now, people can just send things immediately to people, and if they really like somebody and they're quite vulnerable and at a young age, you can easily find themselves sending a picture of like them topless or something and sending it to somebody, thinking that this person or this boy really likes you. Next thing you know, this person, maybe they broke up or they don't like them anymore, and then they've still got this picture. It doesn't just vanish. Show the friend, just send us it on WhatsApp or whatever. Next thing you know, that picture's gone all the way around school, and that can lead to everything moving forward. I mean, that's your family, your friend groups, everything. But it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. I've never been, like, obviously I'm in a different age group. Do you know what I mean? So, but I can see it. I can see how easy it would be, and there's definitely shows out there that show that can happen as well. There's a lot of catfishing shows and stuff like that. Like, what do you think about the fact he lied?
He lied, yeah.
About the touching.
He was, yeah.
Very open and honest. He touched me knob, and I touched this and that, and so what do you think about the lying? Why do you think he did that?
I mean, he said like literally like what, 10 minutes prior, like he doesn't like lying. He doesn't like liars. Like, it doesn't add up. It seems like he's contradicting himself. Like, but he said it because he wanted someone to have better opinions of him.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Well done, son.
Someone to have better opinions.
I think it's a great analogy. I think he tried to act like the big one to her. Like, yeah, I've done this, I've done that, and done the other. And then he kind of caught himself beating, and then he was like, actually, no, I haven't.
But it's weird because he's still knuckling down that he never did. He never killed her.
Do you think I'm ugly? And that he's got such a low opinion of himself. So Katie kind of sent this picture to Fidget.
Mm-hmm.
Fidget has been a bell end and sent it around the school.
Yeah.
And then he's used his manipulation to get to Katie, and was going to use it to go to Katie while she's down, feeling vulnerable, and say, "Do you want to go out?" Which to me, and this is like, obviously this is where all this kind of like incel stuff led from Katie to him. Even though he was trying to be nice, but was he trying to be nice? He was trying to manipulate her into something. But this leads back to the whole manipulation of Jamie. Very, very cleverly done, but it's shown how manipulative he is. And you saw that in that episode. He did it quite a lot. You saw whenever he felt that she was taking control, he would try to knock her down a bit. He definitely killed her, obviously. And we see in kind of why now. He was angry with her because she attacked his character, and he hates being judged. And she judged him, and everybody jumped on board. Oh my God! Yeah, that's what's kind of.
It's all linking up now.
It's all linking up.
It's all adding up. Jeez, man.
Very, very clever
Acting.
Acting's absolutely out of this world.
First outburst though, when he like stood up and he slapped the hot chocolate and it went everywhere. That was unreal.
Even better, man. When fucking it all went quiet, and he went,
Yeah,
"Fuck!"
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. And then when
holy shit!
It's when she brought out the pictures, and he tried to change the subject, and he was saying,
Were you afraid? Were you scared?
Imagine that, being afraid of a
13-year-old. And like, and he's like looking at her. He's got this like little like he can look
so evil.
He's got this kind he's got this. The acting's unbelievable because he's got this kind of like very innocent looking face. And you can see the little smirks and the little like it's very there. It's showing his manipulation very, very well. My God, that last episode's going to be brilliant.
I know.
This episode was fabulous. I can totally see why everybody loved it. Thank you, everybody, from the bottom of our hearts for watching. Let us know what you thought, what you took away from this episode, if any of the parts, the points that we hit, if you thought, do you know what, that was actually clever, that wasn't, or you missed this or you missed that. Let us know. Because there's a lot to kind of take in one. I'll probably be thinking about this episode for like a few days, kind of thinking like trying to kind of like get my head around some of the points. But I thought it was absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like I say, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, I'll put a link for the other ones that I've seen down there, like the previous two. I'll put a subscribe button up there. Give it a click. Turn on your notifications, and I'll see you all very, very soon.